Before we dive into why Darkseid is busy disciplining Kara and Superman at the same time, we need to get some context, some background if you will. The whole basis of this movie is how the DC Trinity plus Big Brother have to travel to Apocalypse to save Kara from Darkseid. The movie is basically done by this point, and this is just basically the end credits. There was an agreement made that said Darkseid could not come after Kara in any way, but he found a loophole. This man pulls up to Clark Kent's front lawn. Scratch that. This man pulls up to his mother's house and asserts his dominance. Clark goes to open the front door of his mother's house, trying to welcome Kara to the family. Darkseid was having none of that. This man camped and waited for him to get home, just to rock him through the front door and send him flying into a truck. Kara is baffled and just sees this big body Roblox looking motherfucker standing there. He then backhands her and sends her flying into a truck.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Walks down Superman while talking shit and hits him with the Omega beams.
Your auntie broke, your grandma broke, your brother broke, nigga, you broke!
He's just getting cooked right now until Kara pushes him out the way. But then she gets cooked and gets dragged into a cornfield. After this, Superman tries to spin back and rushes Darkseid, but he just gets choked. I'm just gonna leave it there. He gets choked.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
He then tries to use his heat vision, but Darkseid just politely palms his head and then cocks back his left hand and just hits him with a Kara actually tries to spin back for her cousin and then lands a dropkick that sends him through the house. She stands her ground, ready to call ISO on Darkseid. He shoots his Omega beams at her and then she just dodges that shit and hits him through the house again. As she comes out, she gets hit and then gets sent over the roof and rolling like Prime Namor. Now this scene proves to me that Darkseid is psychotic. This man is the old 8 foot tall and he decides to pull a Robin and curb stomps her with all 10 toes and implants his foot on her face.
Damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Look at the face of fear. She realizes she is absolutely cooked and then she just gets flattened. She actually survives this and then she uses her heat vision to catch him off guard. He just palms that shit with one hand, grabs her, throws her onto the ground like a basketball, and then drop kicks her out the frame. Kara at this point is just getting dogged this whole fight. They start playing laser tag for a bit with Kara dodging Darkseid's Omega beams. But unlike the standard heat vision, these shits are basically homing missiles and she's getting tracked. But then she hits this clean ass reverse and makes Darkseid eat his own Omega beams. I can't lie, that's tough, but she decides she's not done yet. She rushes Darkseid and hits him with a few punches to the chest, kicks him up in the sky and then chases after him, hits him with a left, a right, and then a left and then repeats the same combo. She then hits him with a kick again and then sends him flying. Darkseid tries to counter, but then misses, and then she just pow drives him into the ground. Amidst the smoke, Kara is still putting in work. She is 100% offense, no defense. Hits with a kick, then a push and then shoves him through. Now 5 Supergirl fans are eating this move, I won't even hold you. As Darkseid comes out the crater, he gets met with a left, then a spin kick to the chest. As he tries to recover, she just kicks him in the head and then shoves him through the barnyard. But then, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Darkseid realizes he's just had enough of this shit. She jumps on his back trying to choke him out, which I don't understand how that's gonna work, but okay. He just grabs her, slams her on the ground, punches her with a right, then kicks her. As she gets up and rushes him, he grabs her again, hits her with a left, and then punches her through the barnyard. This combo right here was actually just disgusting. He slams her against the door and then absolutely just kicks her through the barnyard. Darkseid walks over and stands over Kara. Then what he does next is just absolutely despicable. Kara runs her mouth and then he in response this man just fries her. Deep fried to perfection, well done. And you may be wondering in your mind, where is Clark Superman Kent in all of this? That one punch he got sent with earlier had that man sleep the entire fight. This man got sent all the way to the sun. He touches it and then awakens. This man was put into nap time by one punch. He flies back thinking he's gonna do shit just to see Kara getting still roasted to perfection. I don't know how she's not dead, but she's looking well crisp and done. Darkseid walks away deciding he's about to go home, and Superman lands. He tries to seem tough and then just sees Kara's body there lying. He walks over to obviously comfort his cousin, but Darkseid does another thing that's just disrespectful. This man grabs his cape, his chain, and smirks. Now I know damn well this ashy, crusty, unkept Roblox avatar did not just touch my shit. This is one of a kind. This is fine Kryptonian material. You do not find this at the supermarket or at Target, nigga. What a gonna say, this is one never again. This is deluxe edition. And now you have the audacity to smirk. Nigga, get your filthy. He chases him down and rushes him through the barnyard. Hits him with a right and then sends him flying back. They clash and then Superman throws a fury of punches that all get blocked. As a response, Darkseid shoots his Omega beams, but Superman has this big IQ play and Dolphin dives through the ground just like Naruto. He uses his momentum to create a boulder that uplifts Darkseid and then he flips it on top of him. Darkseid shoots through the boulder and sends Clark flying. I'm sorry, but this whole movie, Superman has just been pathetic.
You need to leave!
Move this man!
This man got hit with one uppercut and then got sent into snooze time. And the second he gets back, his fit is already trashed. This man got hit with one pure Omega beam and now his shit is completely ruined. Now just look at him. Look at his clothes. Kara herself has more durability than this man's clothes. That's crazy. Then he rushes him and then creates a tornado-like technique and just starts hitting him with a fury of punches. In spite of all of this, Kara is still somehow conscious. This now reinforces my statement that Superman is not shit in this movie. But hey, don't get on my ass. Pause. I do understand Kara is genetically stronger than Superman, but this shit still doesn't make any sense. In hand-to-hand combat, he has to be superior. How is he getting dogged like this? But anywho, Superman's actually putting in work against Darkseid, throwing a fury of punches and using his heat vision. Darkseid has decided he's had enough and grabs this man for a second time and chokes him. This is the second time this has happened. So now Darkseid at point blank range just blasts his Omega beams in Clark's face, frying him. Kara grabs the boombox and then allows Superman to throw Darkseid off of him and then somehow threaten him to say,
Don't ever come here again, or you won't be going back.
okay buddy. He uses his heat vision to blast Darkseid through the portal, ending the fight. To be honest, I'll probably rate this fight a 4 out of 10. I understand Kara is genetically stronger than him, but like I expected a little bit more from him because he is Superman and all that. But hey, that's it from me. I'ma head out. Peace.